What's up, everybody? DokDoseR here, having a matchup right here, a ranked, undisputed boxing match. TooMuchA1Sauce or something like that. Pretty crazy name, but yeah. So I'm going up against Marco Antonio Barrera character, and I'm Crawford over here. Now round one. Just started posting videos again. This is probably like my fourth video. I know my videos aren't too entertaining without the voiceover. Well, because this is a voiceover, I'm not recording it live. I'm watching it as I record myself. Yeah, the reason I didn't record it live is just there was a lot of noise in the background. I don't want to have all that sound all crazy. So I'm doing this now. Yeah, I haven't boxed this game. I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm kind of getting back into it. I'm trying to enjoy myself. I know that the updates have been pretty good. They didn't fix the game, but they've made it better than what it was before. Because I had this game for about 2 years, pretty much the day of release. I got it for, I think, for 29 bucks. I haven't bought any DLCs, but I've been contemplating getting the Mexican Monster Pack. That way I wonder if I can get Marco Antonio Barrera too in that same pack or not. But I do like the fact that they're doing updates to this game. It's kind of cool. I thought for sure they would give it up on this game. I thought this game was gonna die. It was just gonna go away. You know what I mean? But no, it's actually kept some fan base. And I only play on PC, so I know I don't think the PC pool is too big. There's probably a lot more people playing on the PS5 and the Xbox. But there is some really good people here on PC. I'm not the best. I'm just trying to do what I can do. Round two. So here with Crawford. So basically, the current style that I am, that doesn't work so well, but it's just kind of jab, get in and get out. I've been trying to incorporate more hooks lately. I know that I don't throw enough hooks, and I know that for some reason the hook, like the left right hook or left right or right left, whichever one variation you use, it's kind of broken because it's faster than any other punch, any of the two punches in the game. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, it's too fast. So, but I've been trying to use it more. The times that I did use it, it kind of would burn myself out on stamina. So, trying different styles, you know what I mean? I know that there's a popular style with all the people that are platinum where they pretty much just kind of walk you down. And the uppercut's killer. The hook uppercut. Not necessarily in combination, but when being blocked as a counter. I know that it could take a lot of stamina or power away from you. Yeah, so I've been trying to play this game more often. Yeah, my record, and during this match, my record was 44-29. It's not the best, but I mean, I wouldn't even say it's respectable, but hey, as long as I'm above 500, and I know it says season 0, so I wonder when they're gonna start season 1, or if it's just gonna stay like that. I can't wait till they allow creative fighters, like you create a creative fighter online. That'd be clean. Fighting P versus P with a creative fighter, similar to Fight Night Champion. Yeah, when this game first came out, I thought it was gonna be similar to like Fight Night Champion, where it was gonna be like similar mechanics, where they were just gonna borrow the mechanics from the other game. And no, they literally, from what I can tell, they rebuilt this game from scratch. I don't know. It's definitely not as smooth, but I don't think it's supposed to be smooth because it's supposed to be more of a simulation type of game. Where Fight Night Champion was, they tried to be simulation, but it was real arcadey. I'm not saying it wasn't fun. It's super fun, but it was going against simulation. You know, that's why a lot of the fighters were all either spammers. And don't get me wrong, I'm not talking shit about spammers. I mean, everybody fights their style, and I mean, if the game allows it, and so be it. Yeah, just kind of improvise or get better. But besides that, yeah, it's not too similar to Fight Night Champion. It's very different. I heard rumors there's going to be a new Fight Night Champion in 26, but I doubt it. I've been hearing those rumors for like since the last decade. So I wouldn't hold my breath. Alright, right here. I try to do that back step straight a lot. I kind of burn it out too much, and I burn out my stamina, but in this round I'm doing pretty good, I think. Looks like Barrero's burning himself out. It is a little bit of a cheesy move to go to the body, but it's just that mechanic is I don't want to say it's broken, but if you hit somebody while they're trying to throw a punch, you literally, their punch goes to half power. I mean, which is kind of, I don't mind it, but I know a lot of people will just throw the jab and just run, jab and run, jab and run. Kind of what I'm doing right there, but I'm trying to do a jab straight, but it's not working. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep my space. Trying to make sure I don't get in his pocket, because he says he has better combos than me. I still need to work on my combos. My combos suck. I tend to do one punch type of shit. So right here I'm losing two rounds to one. I probably got all sad. I'm like, oh shit. So I'm sure I'm trying to keep my distance and throw that jab. I need to throw the hook more, but for some reason when I'm playing, the hook goes out the window. I do need to incorporate an uppercut, because I know that the uppercut, all the top fools, they're all using the uppercut. Boom, that's straight. Keep on doing that straight. See, I like it. I went a little bit too much to the body, but this game does favor, if you're moving forward and throw a punch, it does like favor you. So like inside punching does work, but you just gotta be continuously going forward, because if you just stop and stay planted, your opponent could just do that, just boom, do a power left hook. And so you need to keep moving forward, and if you keep moving forward, you'll get on the inside of his punch. Or if he's trying to throw a straight or jab, you'll be on the inside of it. And it won't hit you at full range, full power, or whatever you say. Damn, these fights are long. Yeah, and I don't expect you guys to sit through all my fights, because these fights can be long. I try to make the videos as short as possible by cutting in between scenes, making them as short as possible. But even then, like without commentary, can get pretty stale and boring. I started doing this just because I wanted to watch myself. I wanted to see how I fought. And I started just by recording myself on my phone too. It was like in 2013, I think it was. Yeah, that's a long time ago. That's when I believe that's when I created my channel, either in 2013 or 2012. Boom, the round starting off hot. Throwing out power blows. Yeah, it looks like he's trying to go for my body. I guess what I tend to do is when I'm trying to, I don't want to stay in the pocket, so I'll jump in and throw a jab or two and get out. Jump in, throw a jab or two and get out. It's kind of cheesy, but it's hard to get used to this movement. And like when moving up and right, it's really weird. Like what I did notice too is that when you're throwing hooks, if you're moving in a certain direction when you throw the hook, it'll come out like fast. It'll come out super fast. But if you're like moving the opposite direction of the hook will be like all slow with a slow delay. I guess it's just because the rotation you're going. If you're moving that rotation, to a certain. If you're moving with the punch, I think the punch feels like the punch comes out faster. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I wanted to get too quiet here, but I feel weird talking so much. Too much. 50 seconds here, 40 cents. He's coming on strong. He's going for that body. I think I'm just running, trying to take the round. Yes, he's just trying to get out of that corner. Don't want to be caught in the corner. Oh, got him with that overhand left. It's straight. The power straight. I'm too in love with that power straight, where to the point where I need to stop using it as much because it's that knockdown. Yeah. Yeah, and then right now too, it's hard when you're fighting against good fools and you get them dazed to knock them out. It's hard. You have to chase these fools down, or I still need to get better at it. That's for sure. Round 6. All right, we're almost there. Boom. So I feel good because I just took the last round with the knockdown, but I know that it's either tied or I'm losing. So I need to be careful with what I'm doing here. Oh, damn, he's hitting me right there. Boom. Boom. I'm surprised I have as much stamina as I do. I usually burn myself out way more than this. Considering this is round 6. Like I said, I'll throw that power straight too much. What I'm not doing in this fight, which I do now, is more like move to the right or to the left, and then use that hook right there, like what I just did right there. Do that, but with a power shot. And because I'm moving in the same direction as my punch, it comes out faster, or it hits my opponent faster. I don't know what it is, that it just comes faster. All right, here I'm throwing way too much power, burning myself out. Minute left. He had to throw another power. Just hit, swinging into the air. Oh, I hate that weave, that little bobbing weave, where you weave and you weave to the right or left. For some reason, I struggle with that so much. I mean, I've had success with it, but at the same time, if I don't have space for some reason, if he's close, he'll hit that body, or that, or the uppercut. It's like, oh yeah, and see, like what he's doing right there. See, I'm having a hard time stopping him from doing that. The way I've slowed it down, not stopped it, is just kind of keep my distance and block his first shot. If you can block his first initial shot, it'll leave him open for a hook or a straight. But it's a timing thing. You have to get good at holding the block, and then right when you catch it's a shot, then you throw your own. I wonder if I do it here or not. I think it kind of did it right there. Watch where he does a weave and then I'll block. Right there, I'm trying to catch him with the hook. Trying to figure it out. This is round 7. And I'm pretty sure I lost the last round. I'm not sure. Oh no, round 6, never mind. Yeah, I think I did lose it. Round 5 is where I knocked him down. Sorry, I'm losing my place. Damn, it's catching me. Damn, see, I gotta be careful with that power straight. I can't just throw it out there. I have to actually throw something in front of it so that you know what I mean. You're gonna read it. If I'm just throwing it bare bones. Boom, good juke. Yeah, and then the movement in this game, it's I don't know. I don't want to say it's a little wonky, but. But like, say if I'm going to my left and then my opponent's going to his left or whatever, we're like just looking like a tornado, just going in circles. Boom, right there, catching him with that straight. He likes to throw his hooks, he likes his combos. So I'm just trying to catch him with straight shots and getting out of staying away from the danger zone. Ooh. Oh man, I hate when I do that. I'm just reaching too hard. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Last round. Final round. Let's go. So at this point, I don't know if I'm winning or losing. I'm just trying to catch him with, as you can see, my power straight, but I'm just catching air. Alright. Boom, see, I did it again. It's leaving me wide open for all these shots. This is horrible. So what I try to do to get in the pocket without getting hit, it's doing that body jab. You can get in with that body jab while while sliding forward at the same time, not just doing a walking in, but like a jumping in jab. It's a little. I don't want to say it's OP because you can get countered like a motherfucker with that hook. But for the most part, if you're moving and you throw it, boom, you can get them especially with the counter. See right here, I'm trying to move to my right and then throwing my right hook. And then the hook, it's like becomes shorter, quicker, and it gets there faster if my opponent's not blocking. But like I said, it doesn't always work though. But there I go with my power straight. Boom. Oh, boom, getting caught. And get in there. Oh, there we go. See, I gotta work on running up there and doing no power shots because I'm too used to doing power shots. That was good shit right there. There it is. That was a close fight, man. The scorecards will come up right now. There it is. By one. And then the last judge had it by 3. Well, I thought it was closer than that, but damn, good shit, man. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me and listening to me. Until next time. Peace.